Good boy. That's my boy. Here.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
Maybe a little coin would clear the way? How much do you want?
Do you think I'm a fool?
Maybe a little coin?
Do you think I'm a f...
I may not look the part.
All right then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Popřejím zbožnost, víru, zdraví, vyprosím rodinný klid.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
I feel quite hungry.
Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
You there. Come here a moment. Hey, you. God be with you.
What are you hanging around for?
No, I don't. Sigismund.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get...
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll...
I'm not a thief. Find someone else.
A pox on you, your kin and all your descendants. Call yourself a Christian, turning your... Take care now.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches
Solomon!
for the night.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observed?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe you. So get out of here.
You want another beating?
If I remember correctly, it wasn't you who beat me up. Or am I wrong?
Well,
Well, now you're here alone, with no one to help you? Not very sensible at all.
Greetings.
believe me, I can take you on without any help from anyone.
I'll make goulash out of your face, you fucker!
Kettles for water.
Ow!
And torches.
Ha ha!
I have it all.
Come on then!
You're going to cry now?
Bloody hell!
Me?
Damn!
Herrgott!
Ow! Here!
To heal, Mutt.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and
What's
get
the matter? Come on!
Everything for the house.
fresh
Guard-
bread.
Well,
Man cannot live by bread alone. Without it
Get
either.
the best right here.
Ow!
You'll find nowhere else.
Handy implements in the shop. Every car.
Take that!
Bread. Carrots that'll make
Bring it!
Garden and axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Go!
bread feet just the same. Bread.
Way off!
Spades, forks, and axes. All
Flour, eggs, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work and home.
Fresh bread. Bread. Rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Insolent whelp!
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
People, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
I'm over here.
Brooms for your house. The rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Just this morning. Bread.
Water, baskets for good, dishes for the night. I have it.
Take that! I'll get you, you.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find no
Torches for the night.
Come and buy some.
Come here.
Dark at home? A torch? You'll feel
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Look at them.
Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
Bread baked just as it's
Machines of every kind. Come on, buy.
flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit.
Kettles for water,
Whole family with
baskets
fresh
for
bread.
goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Who's...
He's stealing. Watch out, a thief! Thief! Guard!
Hey, you!
Surrender!
Don't move a muscle.
You were seen stealing. Well, you won't forget.
I can't pay that.
Well, it's a
Jail it is then.
You'll love it there. And hand me... What's that noise?
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
My respects to you.
Do you know if there's anyone...
How should I know?
Do you know if there's any...
How should I?
What kind of...
Young Sir Hans is on.
What's life like?
Life is good here.
How do the...
I know they...
Have you heard...
Terrible things.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Satisfied?
That's still too much.
Is this enough?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
Them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us...
Did you find out?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and...
God be with you.
My respects to you.
How does...
I suppose...
Did you find...
God be with you.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Good health to you, sir.
Here, enjoy it.
Do you know if there's a...
I've got other things in my... Farewell.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
What the fuck are you doing?
Good friend. Look what you're...
God be with you.
How did...
Well, may the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you.
What kind...
He's strict.
It's like... How... Have you heard...
Farewell.
Good health to you. Take care now.
The Lord be praised.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up... Poof. Aye, the tourney's only for fellas that are serious about it.
What are the rules?
Well, it's not a life or death
How long does it...
all day long. The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the... Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to...
How many rounds?
Depends how many people enroll. Today comes... The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the...
What are the rules of...
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, you'll...
And what do I have to do to win? Do I have to beat the opponent every time, or do I get several tries?
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent twice in the first one. If both opponents win one bout each in the round, the victor is decided. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next.
What kind of weapons are...
You can take your pick. In the first two duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter...
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get this. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you. The first combatant will be the victor of many brilliant tourneys. Combatant will be Stenye, apprentice to the Ratai scribe, who will measure his skills against...
God be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that...
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you've seen. And because you've never held a...
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. May the Lord watch. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Nice. Nice. All right. Not bad. All right. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. All right. All right. Not bad. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Nice. All right. Very good. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. Nice. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Good. Not bad. Not bad. All right. No, not very good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. Ow. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Very good. Not bad. Very good. Ow. All right. Ow. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. Well done. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate, and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Wrong! Again! Not like that!
Ow!
Well done!
Ow!
Not bad! Well done! Well done! Well done! Good, good. Now let's try to...
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What
are you waiting for?
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Good. Good. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Very good. Ah, that's it. Good. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Not bad. Very good. Nice. Not bad. Very good. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
That's a good...
That's my boy. Come along, free.
God be with you. Take care now.
My respects. God be with you.
Damn. Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thing. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers.
Please tell me what
as
Sir
if you were
Radzik
about
sees
to
in you.
draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit,
I'm not surprised
you
that
won't
a
need it
girl
anymore.
had to save your ass.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind...
Braggart who was born with a silver spoon.
Now, you've really done it.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard.
Any time.
Very well.
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me...
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be? Blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Ow! Go!
Bugger this. You know how this one ends. Gunda! Bollocks! What's the matter? Lost your balls? Now. You think you're good, do you? God. Your end is no. Yeah. Had enough? Jesus Christ! Oh dear, did that hurt? Give up! Here! You got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Good health to you.
Can I... What kind of a...
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of...
I hear he's on good terms with the king. Probably.
What's young Lord...
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spent...
What's life like?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk.
What will...
I'd like to know the answer to that myself.
Perkstein is a...
It'll be even finer once you all clear out. And
Do you know who the...
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the mob.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
People, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink. Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Hey.
Good day to you.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me. Good luck to you.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you. God be with you.
I noticed some of the Skalitz men look like they've been in...
There's a local brawler who takes on all comers for bets. If you beat him, you get some silver. If you lose, you have to do his job for him.
Oh, I'll have to look into that.
God be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour.
All right, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet. Good luck to you.
Let's fight.
I told you. Don't come back. Good luck to you. Certainly. I'm not a heathen after all.
About that money you...
Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed... Look at what I... But maybe I could tell you where you can, if you forgive my debt.
All right then.
No. First I want you to...
Very well then.
When we were running from I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecot.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecots could there be in Skalitz?
Fine. We'll see.
What the law?
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit.
Vegetables,
To feed
fruits,
the whole
apples,
family with fresh
cucumbers,
bread.
onions. Come get 'em.
I'm from Skalitz, good folk. You all know what happened there. Help your neighbour.
Good day to you.
Baked goods.
Take care now.
Let's have a word about...
Why not?
What about this?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Is this enough?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Just this morning. Bread. Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get that.
Look what I've got. You'll love.
Heel. Hey, I'm glad to...
I've got some goods here whose owner...
All right.
God be with you.
I'd like to discuss...
Sure. Why?
Satisfied?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
My last offer.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied. Aye, that would do it.